Hi, third graders. Today you're doing a lesson about signal words. We use signal words when we write, and they are clues when we do our reading to tell us what's happening in the text and what kind of text we're reading. And we use different types of clue words for different types of text. So on activity page 167, find activity book page 167. It's near the back, and you're going to see PP2. That stands for pausing point 2. So this is our activity book pausing point 2 page. This is just kind of taking a break from the reading and doing our lessons. And we're going to take a look at our signal words. These are going to become very important as you get older and you're doing your writing. So for different kinds of text or different types of writing that we're doing, we're going to use different types of words. So to signify time, to kind of show the passing of time, some words that we see are before, now, later. That tells us when something is happening. For sequencing, putting things in order, we see first, next, then, after, last, finally. And there are others that you can use. You can use additional number words like second, third, fourth, but these are some of the more common ones. And then at the last one is cause and effect. So something happens, why did it happen? Those clue words are because, then, if, so, as a result, and when. So we see there we actually have a phrase, as a result, that shows a cause and effect relationship. So what you need to do on this page, I'm going to ask that you draw each of your boxes in half, because I want you to find 2 examples of each in your reader. So you're going to be looking through your reader, and you can see that I have mine up on the screen so that I can show you an example. You're going to go through the chapters that we've already read in our reader. I'm starting at chapter 1. You don't have to. But you're going to be skimming and looking for these clue words in the text, okay? And you need to find 2 examples of each. You may not use my examples, okay? I want you to find your own. So I'm going to look at the first page. I'm not rereading the entire text. I'm looking and skimming for these clue words on this page. And one that pops out at me is the word first right here. I see the word first, and I can't highlight that for you. But so what I'm going to do on my page over here, first is, it's not in the first box, and that's okay. I'm going to write that sentence because it says sentence in reader with signal words. So I'm copying that sentence. So it says first, let's take a quick look at what you learned in first grade. And boys and girls, you might think it's silly that we have to recopy a sentence, but recopying is actually a good skill to practice. It can help us practice our spelling. It helps us practice our handwriting. And then in this box, we're going to write the page number that we find it in the reader. Okay? Now, I'm going to go all the way to page 16. Now, I looked through the text for quite a while to find another example that might be one that you wouldn't have found. And remember, you can't use my examples. So as I'm skimming this page, I'm looking for any of these clue words. Again, any of these clue words that pop out at me. Maybe you're going to find 2 of them on one page. But when I skim this page, I see down here at the bottom, so, sorry, I can't really highlight it for you. So animals with a backbone are in different, more specific groups within the animal kingdom. That's going to go down here in cause and effect. So I'm going to copy the sentence. So, because that's my clue word. Animals with a backbone are in different more specific groups within the animal kingdom. Boys and girls, if you get to a point where you fill up your space and you don't have any more room, that's okay, as long as you get most of the sentence in, because I know these spaces will be small, and I write the page number in there. So as long as you get most of the sentence written in there, use the finest, you can use the finest pen tip on your writing utensil, and you should be able to get most of the sentence in there. Okay, so you're finding 2 sentences for each of our types of text structures and their clue words. And you're not using my examples because it's the second half of 3rd grade and we need to do lots of thinking. All right, boys and girls, good luck, and I can't wait to see what sentences you find.